Hi everyone, Tony Ross of Max 98.3 Sports, joined alongside Doug Griffiths of our Max 98.3 Sports team as well. Tonight we begin our Indiana High School girls basketball season here on Max 98.3, and it's going to feature Bremen and LaVille, two teams that are looking to get off good starts. Unfortunately for the Bremen Lions, Doug, hasn't necessarily been the case. Hasn't been for the lack of effort. It's just they've faced two really solid teams, including Mishawaka Marion, who's a number one in 3A.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bremen's played the world, and we're only 1 week into the season, Tony. I mean, and the other team they played is Tippy Valley, who might be the best team in our area. So, Alex Robinson has a team with some young parts, some inexperienced parts, and it's tough to start that way, to say the least.
Well, and then LaVille on the other side's got a brand new head coach, Nick Amore. Great move. I think Nick is really going to provide a nice little touch to getting this program in the direction it needs to head. Not that it's been in bad, because they're coming off not a bad season of 11 wins and 13 losses. That's been the best record in quite a long time for a program that's won probably on an average of 6 to 7 games in the last few years. So things are on an uptick for this LaVille team, and they've got some pretty good players, including Halen Kwiatkowski. Man, this young lady put in a lot of off-season time, and she's going to be fun to watch this year for them.
Oh, no doubt. Kwiatkowski is there she stirs the drink. She's the catalyst of that team, a senior. And like you said, Tony, the Lancers, they're really on the uptick, their program. I mean, they have really started over, if you will, a few years ago, and wins were few and far between, but credit them. And it'll be interesting to see Nick Amore's philosophy, how he plays the game, and how he blends all the parts there to, I'd expect, once again, the Lancers will have another successful season. How many wins that equals, only time will tell.
And I'm anxious to see what the matchup's going to be tonight, if Lucy Shirk of LaVille is going to be matched up against Katie Moyer of Bremen, two big girls who love to score. They want the ball in their hands, and I wonder if they're going to get matched up. But if they're not, you can bet the two best defenders of each team are going to be lined up on those two top scorers.
Yeah, and Moyer can really shoot it, plus she likes to get to the foul line. So LaVille's going to have to do a good job of defending her without fouling, because she can really make a lot of hay at the charity stripe.
Well, we'll be on air around 6:45 with our pregame show leading up to a 7 o'clock tip. It's only one game, and that's the varsity game. Just found that out. So, again, join us tonight for our first Indiana High School girls basketball matchup. And don't forget, Friday night, we are going to be on the road for the football regionals. We'll be following the North Jets and the Sanpierre Blue Jays when they take on Park Tudor. Our pregame then will be at 6:30. For Doug Griffiths, I'm Tony Ross from Max 98.3 Sports.